bucket boy. The bucket boy.
And welcome to the Bucket Boys podcast. I am your host, Zak Rector. This is my best buddy in the whole wide world,
Gunnar Cain. I don't like saying my name.
You see how weird it is?
Now, will you just say my name and I'll say sup?
All right, you want to do it again?
Yeah.
Let's run it back.
Yeah, all right, run it back. Start over.
And welcome to the Bucket Boys podcast. I'm your host, Zak Rector. This is my best buddy in the whole wide world, Gunnar Cain.
Yeah.
See, doesn't
I
it
like
feel
it a
good?
lot better.
This is a show where you submit topics. We put them in the bucket, and we got a lot of them in here. You guys have been killing it lately. We appreciate you. If you want to submit topics, if you haven't already,
I thought we worked this out, but go ahead.
hit us up.
Hit it.
Email us
I
at the
thought I was
bucket.
going to do this part.
Should we run it back?
Yeah, run it back.
Let's run it back. And welcome to the Bucket Boys podcast. I'm your host,
If
Zak
you want
Rector.
your topics read on the air, email us at thebucketboyspod@gmail.com. You can also hit the hotline, 703-304-0661. Full video available on YouTube. Patreon. Hit the Patreon.
You're going to enjoy what just happened.
It's a couple bucks. One, you get. Let me tell you what you get. I don't even know if you know.
I know so little.
You get bonus content.
Yep.
Okay, bonus content. You get extra eps with our guests. When we have guests, we shoot extra guest eps, right?
Yeah.
Not
We just-
stop.
we
They're
just
just
keep it
hangs.
going.
They're just hangs, right? Guest hangs, and then every single week, you get fully unedited versions of the show. So think about this. You see this show. Look at the times, the length of time on the little YouTube thing right now. Look at it. It says maybe 59 minutes, 38 seconds. That motherfucker's an hour and a half long, dog. Okay? So check it out.
It's a full blooper reel, honestly.
Some bloops.
Some
Okay?
bloops.
We got bloops. We got full bloops.
Yeah. We got some out-of-pocket content.
Out-of-pocket conversations. Some topics that cannot be aired on iTunes or YouTube for whatever reason. Right?
For reasons.
Yeah. Apparently, First Amendment's not real. No, but yeah. Check us out on Patreon. It's only a couple bucks. There's only one tier. Just get on that. Plus, it helps us bring more to you guys. So,
For sure.
for sure. Dude, if this became our full-time gig, they'd have so much bonus content.
Oh, absolutely. You guys, I'd pull my butthole out.
He would. He
If
would.
this was my full-time job, I wouldn't have clothes on.
His body sometimes pulls its own butthole out. Because he doesn't take care of himself.
They call me prolapse.
He's a pro labs dog. Yeah, that crushes. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. Bro, we got new outside kitty cats. Oh, doggy.
You got inside cats and outside cats now.
Well, I don't know where these outside kitty cats came from, but they
just showed up.
Just a mama cat and two little fluff ball kittens.
You're loving life.
Yeah, dude, I'm loving life.
So I got a frog pond.
And they're so cute.
You got a kitty corner.
Kitty corner. They sit and they eat their meals on a tree stump.
So you're feeding them.
100%. They're staying. I want them to stay.
Get rid of the mice.
Yeah? Snakes?
Do your
Mice?
do your inside cats even know these outside cats exist?
I think Hanky Panky caught them through the window in the bedroom.
And you're just doing like a
He's like,
the fuck's going on?
better
out
not
there?
come inside.
If they wanted to come inside, would you let them?
Nah.
No.
Uh-uh.
Can't have
I
it.
think it's good to have outside cats.
I couldn't agree more. I think all cats should be indoor, outdoor cats.
Well, I'm scared to let my cats outdoors
Because they're indoor cats.
Because they're indoor cats. And so sometimes we let them out in the garage.
Big cat doesn't mind being outside.
Big cat likes it too much.
Big cat knows where the food's at, so big cat doesn't take off.
Big cat will come back.
Yeah.
Little cat, terrified. Hank, we're not
Little
so
cat
sure.
doesn't even want to go out.
She's scared shitless when she's outside. She just cries. Mind you, this is my biggest cat. And also
the most capable.
The most capable of surviving because she is technically a wild animal.
Yeah.
Terrified.
Bred to hunt.
Bred to hunt. And she is like, ah! She walks around. That's what she does. She walks along the wall outside. Ah!
That's the thing about animals is they're so unpredictable. Because I'm sure you would love to just like let them all out and just do your thing, come back.
Yeah, come back. Just do you. We had a couple cats like that, but they might not. We had a couple cats that would do that. They were great. But the only problem with the inside-outside cats is that they bring presents home.
Yes. Including babies.
Yeah.
My grandparents
my inside cats cannot have babies. Our outside cat now definitely can.
Definitely can have babies. Obviously. She brought her babies to your stomach.
She got the fluff balls. They're so cute.
My grandparents had inside-outside cats.
Yeah.
And one of them, Sassy, she was around before I was even born.
Uh-huh.
And she would get pregnant twice a year. And she would just come back and be like, I'm here now.
I got him.
She'd be gone for like months. And she'd come back and be like, hey, can I come back in? By the way.
Here you go.
And she lived till I was 18 years old. Old cat.
How long do cats gestate for? What are we thinking?
I'm thinking
4 days.
I'm thinking a month.
A month? No shit. 9 weeks.
Okay. Interesting.
It gives me way too much information. We were talking about tans earlier.
Yep.
I just was at
You're looking tan, by the way.
Thanks, Doggy.
Yeah.
Well, I spent the week at Virginia Beach.
Yep. That's where you go to tan.
That's where I go for work conference, but I hate the beach. But
Likewise.
Gavin,
The old boy.
he spent every day on the fishing pier. Mm-hmm. Let me shout out the king of swing. Okay? This kid was raking in Spanish mackerel and bluefish.
Yeah.
To the point he landed himself a trophy fish.
Yeah.
Put it up.
It was badass to see.
Big fish.
He was so proud too.
Yeah. He's covered in blood.
Did you guys cook it up and eat it, or?
Absolutely not.
No.
We're at a hotel.
Well, that's the thing about like fishing the pier like that. You can go to a restaurant and say, "Here, I got this," and they'll.
Can you make it for me?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't watch this. He'd be furious.
He won't.
He
He
won't.
doesn't like anything you
He
do.
doesn't like me. Nah, but shout out to him. He crushed.
That was awesome.
Yeah. That's all I had.
To those that know, it was a Citation Spanish mackerel.
Oh, let me tell you this. I get this text from him. Yo, I get this damn text from him. I drop him off at the pier. I swear to God, not an hour later, he goes, I got a citation. I was like, the fuck? I was like, how much?
What'd you do?
Yeah. I was like, what happened? He goes, for catching fish. And I was like, oh, so he got in trouble, like he's keeping too many and he got in trouble.
Yeah. You instantly went to worst case.
What the worst word citation meant? Yeah, that's what I went.
Yeah.
That's where I went with my general vocabulary. Yes. And I was like, how much is it? And he goes, what? And so I called him. I was like, what happened? He goes, I caught a trophy fish, so they're giving me a citation. And I said, you're getting in trouble for catching a big fish? He goes, what are you talking about? And I was like, dude, this is where okay,
Language matters.
language very much matters. And also, the fishing community is dirty for that shit, for using the word citation.
Well, think of the root word, cite, like you cite your sources. It's saying this is proof.
I wish you really had the etymology on this word. I really do. Cite, yeah, it says cite, sure.
What do you do when you cite your sources?
You log your sources.
What would you call
It's
that?
called a citation. Yeah,
Correct.
Yeah, I get it. These are my citations.
It's
Yeah.
proof. It's proof. This is what I did.
Ah.
Yeah, that's all it is.
You acted like you knew Latin there for a second.
I did take Latin. Only because she had sweet tits.
Hell yeah, dude. I guess that's true.
Yeah. But I get where you're coming
I got a citation for speeding.
Yeah. Here's your...
Yeah, if I called you and said, yo, I got a citation, you'd be like, oh shit, I'm sorry.
I mean, based on your lifestyle,
Yeah.
I would not believe that you were speeding.
Oh, wow. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm just saying, like, I don't know, like, don't use fishing. Like, when you tell me about stuff as an engineer, you're not going to tell me all the things.
Yeah.
You're going to tell me the basics.
Yeah. It broke.
It broke. Right, because it's not my world. Just like if I'm going to talk to you about education or psychology, I'm not going to use all the vocabulary for that thing. I'm going to say the regular words.
Because you know I'm dumb.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying the word citation is fucked up.
I get it. Especially when you just hear, I got a citation.
Yeah, and you're my kid, you're underage, and now...
You're at a public place.
You're at a public place, and all of a sudden you've got a citation.
Yeah. I get
Where
exactly...
there are rules to conduct.
Yeah. I get exactly where you're coming from.
You see what I'm saying?
I love the idea, though, that you're like, wait, you got in trouble because you caught a fish too big? What the fuck?
Yeah, well, it wasn't making any sense. He said, yeah, I got a and if you ever talk to him, he doesn't inflect.
He doesn't.
He doesn't. So this is how have the conversation with me. I'll be him.
All right.
I'll text. You're calling me because I've already told you I got a citation.
Okay. What the fuck did you do?
No, that's not it, Zach.
I just wanted to take that out.
You paint me as a bad person.
No.
Yeah.
right.
You paint me as a bad dad, and I didn't like that.
I'm Gunnar.
All right.
You're your son.
I'm concerned, and also I'm around my colleagues, so factor that in.
All right, so I get a text. I got a citation.
I got a citation.
I text him back. What'd you do? How much is it? Text back. I caught a trophy fish.
No.
Now I got to call the kid.
No. I caught a fish for catching fish. That's what it was.
Okay. For catching fish. All right.
How much is it? What? Now you're calling me.
I gotta figure this out.
Hello?
That was a terrible ring.
Hello?
Hey,
Hi.
what is going on?
What do you mean?
Are you in? What happened? Are you in trouble?
No, I caught a trophy fish.
Okay, and they're charging you for what? What happened?
What?
What? Get to the root. Tell me what happened.
I caught a fish.
Okay, great. But like,
And they gave me a citation.
so do I need to come pick you up?
No, why?
How much is this going to cost?
Huh?
What is happening?
Why cost what?
Excuse me.
You see?
I'll be right there.
Do you see right now? Do you see?
Oh, I've
Do you
spoken to
fucking
him.
see?
I get it.
See?
So,
Anyways, he got a citation.
and you were stoked for him?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I'm filling out the paperwork now. They're sending me a plaque. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? I said, well, how much is that? And he goes, nothing, the city sends it. And I was like, that's kind of sick.
Turns out this conversation is awesome.
Yeah, this rules.
My
Yeah.
son's a badass.
Yeah, he's great. He's great at fishing, dude.
Yeah. He's really good at it, too.
He
And
goes,
he loves it.
the last day it went down there, he was fishing. He was actually fishing with one of my coworkers' kids who loves fishing too. And I was like, hey, I'll wait with them when you come pick them up, but I'll do that. And so I get there and I send him a text because you got to forewarn him too. I'm like, I'm on my way, clean up, right?
Yeah,
because also
you're going to want to wrap it up.
It takes him forever to clean up.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I'm on my way. He's like, oh, I didn't see the text when I get there because he's obviously not tried to clean up. And so he cleans up, whatever. He's like, I'm just going to go hit the end of the
Pier.
yeah. He can have one more fish. I'm going to see if I can get him one. We're going to hit the end of the pier real quick. And I was like, we got to go. He's like, no, it'll be quick. And I was like, the fuck does that even mean? It'll be quick.
I'm paying for parking right now.
I was. He's like, nah, it'll be quick. I swear to God, I watched him go, shoom, shoom, shoom. Must have been 21 inches long. Close. 1 inch away from a citation. And I was like, he's like, here you go. And then I was like, what the fuck happened here? Meanwhile, there's obviously like 70-year-old dudes who've been out here since, they got out of college.
They're just smoking cigars.
Still trying to catch a fish.
In that moment, are you like, God damn, he's got a whole world I don't even know about?
Well, what happens is every time I walk on a dock or a pier, every time I walk onto a pier and I go to him, they'll be like, oh, are you his dad? Like, just random ass people come up, oh, are you his dad? And I'm like, yeah. Did he do something?
Is he in trouble?
I guess like nobody fishes when he's there because all he does is pull in fish and give them away. We've never taken a fish home, by the way. Never once taken a fish home. He donated the citation one. He gave it to a guy.
He's just in it for the love of the game.
Love of the game, and he just feeds the pier and leaves.
So he's like a pier celebrity everywhere he goes.
He maxes everybody out on keeps. It's crazy.
What do you got? You got 2 left? All right, I got you.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
I said, how many of these did you catch? He said, 17. I was like, what?
He is such like just a, I don't give a shit, dude.
Mm-hmm. He kind of rules.
He's a badass.
He's a good kid.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
What was your favorite part of Virginia Beach? Do you even have one?
No. I hate the beach.
I hate the beach too.
I hate the beach. I was there for work. My arms got tan because I was everywhere in khakis.
You're a khaki boy.
Well, yeah. Well, typically I would wear like, not to brag or nothing, but I'm kind of like higher up.
Mm-hmm.
And so like I do have this thing in my head where it's like I don't want them to see me in shorts.
I get that.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. 100%.
I don't want these fucking people looking at my legs.
Yeah.
How are they going to respect me?
No, I 100% get where you're coming
So
from.
I'm everywhere in khakis. The worst I'm doing is a t-shirt.
Yeah.
And even then, my t-shirts were very specifically picked out.
Yeah. There's a part of me that I don't want these people to know about.
Right.
And it's from the knee down.
Knees down. Well, really waist down.
Yeah.
Well, most of them.
You don't need to see what's going on down here.
Yeah.
I get that. From a level of professionalism, you got to keep it together.
Yeah. I wouldn't untuck my shirt until I was on the pier. I looked like a dork. You know what I mean?
You always look like a dork.
Yeah. It's who
But
I
it's
am.
why we love you.
It's who I am.
It's why we are the Bucket Boys.
Yeah, we're the Bucket Boys. That's who I am, dude. But, yeah.
Bucket
It
Boys.
ruled.
That's cool. He's got a plaque on it on the way.
On the way, we have the yellow sheet, though.
That's the Citation.
We have the actual Citation.
Yeah. That's sick. I love that he's like a celebrity at the pier.
Every time he goes to a pier.
Everybody's like, is that your boy? Mm-hmm. We've been out here fishing 95 years and we ain't caught nothing like that.
Yeah.
Didn't he catch a shark last year?
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Caught a black tip reef shark. Yeah.
Just hanging
off
out.
the pier. Almost, he did get it out of the water. I will tell. So I think for sharks, for like big fish, if it's too big for for like what you're using, if you can get it out of the water, it still counts as a catch.
Okay.
Like it's still considered a catch.
Yeah, because you're like 50 feet up off the water.
Yeah. So it's kind of hard. And this shark was like 65 pounds and pissed.
I remember the
and
video.
On a treble hook.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't on a big one. It was on something for Spanish. They call it a fishing's gay, but they got it. It's called a gotcha plug.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was on something like that. I only know that because that's all he uses at the pier to catch Spanish mackerel.
That's awesome.
It was awesome.
For me, this past week, I've just been vibing, just hanging out, doing my best. You know? Just doing what I can.
Yeah.
It's a great life.
Yeah.
Because I keep my circle small.
Yeah, because you got a tight circle.
Yeah, I'm not required to go out and do stuff.
You should require yourself to go do stuff.
We did find a new bar restaurant
Yeah?
local to our spot. It was a good time. It was expensive, but it was a good time.
What's it called? Shout them out. Was it good before we shout them out?
Yeah, it was so good.
Is it worth shouting out?
Yeah.
All right, shout them out.
Grain and Grog in Gainesville, Virginia.
Oh, my God.
What?
Grain and grog,
Yeah.
graze to griddle, blah, blah, blah. I can't think of another one. Sorry. I thought I had two more.
You happy with yourself?
Yeah.
No, the place was cool. Met the owner there.
Yeah.
We hung out. He was cool. He came over and hung out with us for a little bit.
Yeah?
It's just a nice little sports bar. Their food was so good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Also, right around the corner is a little axe throwing spot. That was a great time. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Just finding new places to drink beer in public.
We need to find new places together.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do. Because I'll tell you what, because you go find all these new places.
Uh-huh. And then you come shit on them in my face.
This is a low-key beef I have
Okay.
with this system.
Let's do it.
It's with the system.
The system.
The system is that you go discover these fun new spots.
Uh-huh.
And then you're like, hey, come check out this spot. And you tell me all the good things you like about it.
Uh-huh.
And then, but my favorite thing to do is also find places I've never been before.
Okay.
So I'm missing out on the experience of the new thing.
So I'm giving you too much information.
No, I don't want you to ever been there before.
Oh, okay. Well, then we're gonna.
This is because it's not new. Now this is where Zach goes. See what I'm
Gotcha.
saying?
I got you. All right. Well, we'll try a different axe throwing place.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you always go out and explore and never invite me to explore.
Because I'm not going to New York every other day.
Me neither. You would have for sure tried to get me to go to a Chipotle in New York, or just a recognizable place.
No, my least favorite thing is to go to a place that I've never been
Well,
before.
what the hell are we doing?
No,
Why
no.
aren't we exploring together?
Hold on. If I'm in a place that I've never been before,
Yeah.
the last thing I want to do is go to a restaurant I've been to before.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
If
we
I'm-
like the same thing. Why aren't we doing this together?
Because you're never around.
Oh my God. You sound like my kids.
If I'm in New York, I don't want to go to Chipotle.
Yo,
I want to go to something named after somebody.
what we need to do is next time we go out to eat, you and me, or even with the wives, we need to say, okay, here's what we're gonna do.
God.
Although the problem is our towns are so small.
Yeah, but our small little tiny towns have a lot to offer. We just don't know what's there.
I think we've been to all of our spots now, though.
I don't think so.
My spots. You don't think so?
You got to come to my spots now.
And you haven't been to all your spots?
No, there's spots I haven't been to. There's a place I would love to go to. I've heard about it. Local to here. I've never been there. So let's do it.
All right, let's go to that.
Let's do it. Let's shut it down right now. Let's go.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I want to come explore with you. Because what happens is you go, hey, it's just, you've been there once and it's just the last thing you ate. And so you're like, this is what you got to get here. And it's like, all right. And hold on, we're digging something up here.
We are.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying
we've been down this road.
You know a thing about it, and it's like, oh, well, I want to explore too. And instead of us exploring together, I just lean on, and this is a me problem, but I just lean on what you know, and because in my head, this is Zak's spot. He knows it.
Yeah.
We need to explore together.
All right.
But I want to go to the axe throwing's different.
It's such a good time.
That's an activity.
Also, I did
Brunch Johns are nice. That's what I want to explore with you.
I do like a good brunch.
Yeah.
There's a new brunch place in town.
Yeah.
You can go check it out. Haven't been there yet.
Okay.
The axe throwing place.
Yeah.
I did ask the owner. I was like, "How do you guys?" Because they have a stage set up.
Do they really?
Yeah. They got a stage. They got speakers. They got a PA. They got everything you could possibly need. I was like, "Have you guys ever done like a live podcast here?" He was like, "No, but I'm open to it." I was like, "Okay."
Have they done stand up there?
He said they did it once, but like the guy that set it up kind of just fell through.
Oh.
So
I'd like the name of that guy.
I have a card.
Of the guy who it fell through?
No, I have the card of the owner.
Yeah, I want the name of the guy who fucked it up.
So I can go to his house.
Yeah.
So we may be able to make something happen.
Okay.
Picture this, all right, if you will. Look, you guys are going to be involved in the production side of things for a second. Picture this, if you will.
Yeah.
The Bucket Boys Live
Yeah.
with open mic aspect to it.
Uh-huh.
So, like, people can come sign up, come pull a topic, riff with us for a little bit.
Oh, and tell a funny story about the topic.
Correct. They can do, like, we won't do, like, a Kill Tony style thing, but, like,
Can we riff with them?
Yeah, get up, do your set, do, like, 3-4 minutes, pull a topic, and then riff with us, and then go sit the fuck down.
I like this.
I think it's a good time.
This is a good idea.
Yeah.
And it could be a podcast.
Yeah.
I like this a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Gang, dude.
I had all these thoughts as I was sitting there talking to the owner. I was like, here's how I was telling him this is what we'll do. Like this, we do it all the time. He was like, oh, this sounds like a great idea.
No shit.
I was like, I think it's an awesome idea.
We're going to have a live pod.
Yeah. We're going to do it live. We're going to have, hopefully, some people show up.
Yeah, I think people would show up.
I think so, too.
Hell yeah, I like this a lot.
The Bucket Boys go on the road.
Yes. Let's do what we came here to do.
Let's do what we came to do.
All right. Oh. This is good.
I'm nervous.
Smash or pass?
Okay. I like Smash or Pass way better than Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Yeah, me too. Smash or pass? David Attenborough.
Smash, dude.
Total smash.
He's a fucking legend. I think he's still living too.
Oh, he's living. He's just narrated something recently.
We see here the three-toed sloth.
Actually, you know what? I'm out. I've got to pass because all I'm going to hear is, oh, look at that cheeky, tiny dick.
We see here the Gunnar inchworm.
I'm out. Pass.
I mentioned three-toed sloth, and now I can't move past it. I saw a video. There was a guy on a boat, and he was coming up. There was a bunch of capybara on the bank.
Yeah, those guys are cool.
Yeah, and there was a sloth like climbing on a limb, and he just like went to reach down, almost like he was going to give that guy a high five.
Yeah.
And he just lost it and fell into the water. And a capybara ran in, and the sloth just jumped on his back, and he walked him out of the water.
That's awesome.
They're just a little vibe. Everybody's just hanging out. And some dude came by, and they're like, "You want a beer?"
Oh, Steve fell in again.
But the way the sloth reached out, it looked like he was like,
Trying to dap him up.
"Slap me 5, dude," and just fell off. The sloths move so slow.
Slide me some skin, seam note.
He's hanging like this, and he just goes, "Oh yeah, oh shit."
Did it float back to the top, or did it?
He immediately came back up.
Did it
but there
struggle?
No, there
How
wasn't.
fast did he get on the capybara?
Right away, the capybara.
Was it
like,
quick?
Yeah, the capybara
Like
was
when
there.
it was wet, does it speed up?
No. It's like when your drunk uncle falls in the pool and you're like, dude, you got to get up. Come on.
Yeah.
And he just gets up. He didn't even tread water. He just, like, the capybara was there, and he was just like, all right, cool. This is what we do.
That's so funny.
And he climbed on his back, and he walked him out,
Sorry, guys.
just hanging out. But all the rest of them were like, you want a beer? You want to come hang out?
Yeah.
Like, they weren't bothered by the dude going by on the boat at all.
Have you seen the video of the capybaras? They're sitting on a log, and I think it's like a duck comes up and bites one in the ass, and it's like, hey,
Don't fucking do
don't
that.
fucking do that. And then the duck comes back and does it again. It just keeps biting it.
That's the thing. I feel like animals have more personality than we give them credit
They
for.
do play a lot.
Yeah. They're just hanging out. Mm-hmm. A duck biting a big rat on the butt.
It is just a big rat.
That's all it is.
Yeah, I bet they feel weird. You ever think about how animals feel?
Yeah.
You're
Often.
like, you see an animal, you'd be like, I don't want to touch it.
So, aside from cats, do you have a favorite animal of all time?
Ducks. I like kitty cats and ducks, okay?
I get it. So, my favorite animal of all
And
time.
bald eagles rule.
Nice. So, you're a feline bird guy.
I like outside birds. Okay.
You don't like an inside bird.
Inside birds are horrible.
I do like an inside bird.
Well, you also have a learning disability, so
I mean, that's true. My favorite animal of all time is a wombat.
yeah.
But I feel like they probably feel
Weird.
funny,
I think so.
you know? Like they're probably hard. I know their butt is like the hardest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Like they'll close off their little caves with their butts, and no animal can get through it.
Even dude, I've seen you've seen like venomous snakes bite their ass.
And they're like, "Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah,
with that?
whatever, dude.
Waste that venom."
Idiot.
Wombats are cool.
He's just sitting in the cave getting his ass bit. He's like, you gay.
Do it again. I liked it. They also poop cubes,
Yeah.
which is cool. And if they're outside of the cave, their number one form of defense is they just roll up in a ball and roll towards you.
Hell yeah.
They're the cutest fucking things that's ever existed. I love them.
They're neat. I like
all right.
that. This is what I'm talking about. I said, hey, this big thing I needed you to do. This is my son. This big thing I needed you to do. You no longer have to do it. And he made such a big deal out of it this morning. And now the response is, okay.
What do you want him to
He's
say?
the only person I know whose personality comes through text messages. Hey, You know?
What do you want him to say? Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Father.
Oh, that rules. Thanks. I appreciate that.
I'm gonna start responding to your text.
I'll stop texting
as
you.
if
I
I'm
swear to
him.
God, I'll cancel this whole show. I'll be so fucking mad.
It is funny. You're one of very few people
Yeah.
that I feel like I have to manicure my text for.
Well, why is that funny? That sounds horrible. It is.
I think it's a you problem.
What do you mean you have to manicure text?
Like I need to make sure that my tone is straight before I send it.
Well, yeah, dude.
Because you'll call me right away and be like, "What the fuck did that mean?"
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, because I want to know. Because I care that much.
It didn't mean anything. It meant okay. I love you. Bye. I did get heat from.
Hold on. Yeah, go ahead. Tell me what you got heat from.
I
Because
got
actually, this may have actually happened recently where I didn't like something.
I got heat from somebody in my car club. They're of a younger generation. And they texted me something. They were like, "Oh, I'm going to be there in 45 minutes." And I texted back, "Okay," spelled out, "OKAY," period. And they're like, "Are you
That
okay?"
period sucks.
They're like, "Are you all right?"
That period's bad tone.
I was like, "What do you mean?"
That's fucked up tone to put a period at the end of a one-word sentence is fucking jacked.
They were, that's how I end
Okay.
my sentence.
That's how it sounds. Okay.
But you'll be here in 45 minutes. I said, "Okay."
Thumbs up that shit.
See, thumbs up feels impersonal.
Okay sounds... I don't even want this to happen anyway, so...
Ugh. I feel like I'm talking to a 20-year-old.
We talked about this yesterday. Here's one I do love. I'm not going to say what was in the text messages.
Say it.
No.
Okay.
No.
Context doesn't matter.
Context doesn't matter. But it was... So I was driving, and you're sending me these long texts. And I'm having to...
Touch your screen.
No, I'm having to voice text everything back. And you're asking me to pick something up, right?
Uh-huh.
But you just keep texting about it after I agreed to pick it up.
Uh-huh.
And then I thought we were done. And this is just a me in the car thing, because not only do I have to voice text, which sounds stupid, right? Because even if I do want to if I want to say it the way I would say it, I have to inflect it in a way to the car that it picks it up. And then sometimes I have to go LMAO. You know? It sucks.
Yeah.
And it was just a constant back and forth. And every time it popped up, it would stop what I was listening to. And so I would hear like 3 words, and then it would go, boop. Then I'd talk back, and then I'd hear 3 more words, and then boop. Then I would talk back. And then finally we were done. We were done. The conversation was over.
Yeah.
And
I know what it is.
and then I hit you with the hell yeah, I'll grab it, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I'm good. We're done.
Yep.
That's it. Then it was a heart. Then you did react to it, you lying sack of shit, because you did heart react to it, which pops it back the fuck up. And I'm like, okay, he's got to have the last word. And then it's, oh, by the way, if it's too heavy, my bad. And I'm like, what are we talking about here? It should be good. And you just keep adding more to it. And I'm like, I want to listen to my show. It was coming off very, I have to have the last word. And so I just quit texting. But then, because that's what I thought. I was like, oh, maybe he just... This is right now, he just needs to have the last thing here. Not in like a negative way.
Yeah.
But then it just kept coming. And I was like, what is happening?
So that's good to know, honestly, because I hate the last word guy. Like where I work, everybody uses radios.
Yeah.
And there's one guy specifically that, like,
10-4 is last.
we all fuck with him.
Uh-huh.
And we'll be like, all right, thanks a lot, buddy. He's like, no problem. You're the best. No, you are. No, buddy, you. Thanks, 10-4. All right, 10-4. No, 10-4 you.
That's so funny. That's very funny. No, and all this is in context of me having to voice text. So it's just coming up, like I'm just getting a visual of it.
Yeah.
And it's not like I'm in an active conversation.
Understood.
And I was like, and then I kept getting extra. And I was like, I don't know what to do because I'm on 95 and I'm having to voice text all this.
I'm very much a person that, like, I was asking you to do me a favor.
Yeah.
And I was very appreciative that you were doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I was like, thank you so much. Also, if it is heavy, I apologize. I just want to make sure you have all the details,
the information,
all the
which I do
information
appreciate.
you could possibly need, because you're doing me a favor.
Yeah, 100%, which I definitely appreciate. It was all in the context of voice texting and driving, where it was like,
Okay.
Okay.
I get it. Like, looking
And I
outside
was
in.
pre-engaged in something, and so I was like, all right. Don't slam into the 18-wheeler. Okay.
That is funny.
I can see where you might feel you have to manicure text.
Okay.
I suck.
Well, it's because I don't use voice to text ever. So
Right.
I don't realize when voice to text is coming back to me that people are using it.
Uh-huh.
Also, I didn't know you were driving.
No, I know that.
So I'm like, we're hanging out, we're having a conversation. For all I know, you're sitting on your couch.
Well, what's funny too is like you sent a screenshot of something. So all that happens is it pops up and then it goes, Zach sent a screenshot. If you'd like to open it, open your phone, blah, 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 and look at it. And it's like, well, I can't look at my phone. And then so like then I start blind replying. I'm like, no problem, I got it. You know, but there was also like no moment because I also feel that it's very rude to be like, hey, can we talk about this later? I'm driving.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to call because I was actively engaged into what I was listening to.
And that's funny, too.
And but like towards the end, I'm like, I should have fucking just called him. And then I'm getting mad at myself.
It's funny, too, because I know, like, if a text conversation with you goes more than, like, 2 or 3 back and forths, I'm getting a phone call.
I'll call, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it.
So when I didn't get the call, I was like, okay, we're just hammering down details. We're good.
Yeah.
Everything's cool. Oh, also, I forgot about this one thing.
Yeah, that's about where I was like, oh, fuck.
So in my mind, anytime I'm texting somebody, they're in the same position I am.
Yeah, this was a bad move on my part. I should have called you.
But like you said, you were doing your thing.
Yeah, but I didn't know it was going to go past, hey, will you pick this up? Yes. That's where I was cooked.
Yeah.
If I'd known it was getting there, I would have called you right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm bad. I'm not even a good communicator, which is so funny because
Like, period.
professionally, I'm a communicator.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're a stand-up and communicator.
Very true.
Yeah.
I just say things.
Whether people want you to or not.
Well. Nah. Well, don't manicure your text. I'll call you anyways.
I'm going to keep doing it. Because no matter what, I feel like I'm rubbing you the wrong way.
No.
Yeah.
I love...
You have a personality that
I
says...
love getting texts from you, though.
You have a personality that says, fucking talk better.
Yeah, I have that personality. I get it. But I get really excited when people text me. I'm like, oh, somebody wants to talk to me? Nice.
I'm going to call them.
Although, in hindsight... In hindsight, it's all out of necessity. Nobody just wants to check in.
I think we've checked in.
No, we check in.
We check in.
And my boy Khalid, you know Khalid, he checks in.
Nice.
Randomly. You know, he hit me with the other, it was like 3 weeks ago. He goes, no, it must have been over a month ago. He goes, I'm feeling like I'm probably going to randomly call you soon. I said, okay. And this is at the
Hit
mic.
it up, dude.
Yeah, it was at the mic. He's like, it's going to be at an inopportune time, but I think that's okay because I know you'll answer anyways. And I was like, okay. And sure enough,
You're on stage.
3 weeks later, Chelsea's telling me something, and here I get a call from Colin, and I was like, oh, I've been expecting this. And it wasn't like
Sorry, I have to take this.
It wasn't like an important call, but the first thing out of his mouth was, I knew you'd pick up. What, were you talking to your wife? And I was like, whoa. Dude, he's like a shaman.
Yeah. We should have him on the show.
I want him on the show.
He'd be a good time.
We'd probably have to go out his way, though.
He can come here.
Yeah, he could come here.
We'll figure it out.
The show's been on the road, though.
We've been on the road.
So we could do it.
Yeah.
100%.
Now I'm comfortable being on the road.
Yeah, it's actually pretty easy.
I'm sorry for being me, by the way. But
Mean?
me.
Ah.
Like I'm just I was like if we can't do it here, I'm not gonna do it at all.
You were like that for a little bit.
Yeah. But now we can do it anywhere.
Yeah. Our next hurdle is Zoom.
I just don't understand phones.
Our next hurdle is Zoom. And can I tell you a hilarious story?
Let's have it.
Because I know your affinity with Zoom. When we recorded at my house, I told Chelsea, I was like, well, we're going to have to record on Zoom. She's on the phone with me because she's out doing something. And I was like, we're probably going to have to record on Zoom. So I'll figure. And she goes, okay. And I said, well, on second thought, he'll probably come here. And she goes, why? And I was like, he's not going to want to do Zoom. He's going to avoid it like the plague. And no bullshit, 20 minutes later. Hey, do you mind if I just stop by? Because I'd already pitched to you the Zoom thing.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, no problem. And I was like, it's going to be a major problem. He's not going to want to do it. And I already had it all set up. I was like, I know he's not going to want to do the Zoom. Let me just preemptively tell my wife, Zach probably will be here at some point because I can't go there.
Yeah.
And I was like, he'd rather drive here than do a Zoom show. And 20 minutes, I'm passing you anyways. And then I was like, you're not passing me at all. You're just driving by my town. You're not passing my house.
Was 10 minutes out of my way.
I know out of your way is the important piece of what I'm saying. But the way you said it on the phone was like, I'm passing your house. And I was like, he doesn't go this way. That's crazy.
It made way more sense to me.
No.
But it was a vibe. We had a good time.
No, it was a great time.
Yeah.
I prefer it that way. I'm just saying the next hurdle is Zoom.
All right. After this, you go in the next room. We'll do a Zoom. We'll make it happen.
The only thing I don't know is if we can record Zoom on the phones. That's the only thing I don't know.
Yeah. We're going to have to figure that out. Because what I would like to do, if you're not able to be in town,
Yeah.
I would like to still be here. Mm-hmm. You'll be right here. Mm-hmm. But the world would see you here.
No.
Yeah.
We would not do that.
Yeah.
No.
No, I think
We won't do it at all.
I think it's the perfect way to do it. In all honesty, if I could make it,
You know why it sounds so perfect to you?
Huh.
Because you're not involved in that at all.
I am.
Oh, what?
Perfect world, I would have your face and Bob Ross.
Actually, that would be sick. You know what? I think we can figure this out.
We'll figure it out.
We can figure it out without Zoom and keep the quality.
Yep.
Where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at bucketboyzak.
Whoa! Hit the story.
I didn't mean for it to sound aggressive. You can find me on Instagram at bucketboyzak. That sounded, now I'm passive. bucketboyzak on Instagram.
All right, cool. Yeah, story god, story king.
I do be posting in the stories.
And they're great stories, too. They really are.
It's
They're
all
really-
the things that I want to send to my friends that I feel like they're tired of getting.
But you notice I'm watching those. I am
So
watching the stories.
I put them on the stories. I'm like, watch it at your convenience. If you want to see it, here's where it's at.
Yeah, I am watching the stories. I do like the stories. You can find me at Gunnar Cain Comedy everywhere, all over the internet. Here are my dates. Come check it out. And keep your ear to the ground for fucking live Bucket Boys. That would be sick.
I can't wait.
That would be super sick.
It's coming.
It is coming.
Yeah.
If you want your topics right on the air, email us at thebucketboyspod@gmail.com. You can also hit the hotline, 703-304-0661.
I'm eyeing down these hot sauces over here.
Oh, yeah, we got to get to that. Go to the Patreon. This is going to, if you want to see me cry, subscribe. Love you. Bye.